Good evening and salam Ibu Pertiwiku. China has expanded its ban on Wikipedia to block the encyclopedia in all available languages. According to a BBC report, an earlier enforced ban barred internet users from viewing the Chinese version, as well as the pages for sensitive search terms such as Dalai Lama and the Tiananmen massacre. According to Open Observatory of Network Interference, OONI, an internet censorship research group, the block has been in place since late April. The Wikimedia Foundation said in a statement that it did not receive any notice of the censorship. Wikipedia joins a growing list of websites that cannot be accessed in China, which in recent years has tightened its grip on access to information online. Google, Facebook, and LinkedIn are among the websites already banned, forcing internet users to use virtual private networks, or VPN, to bypass what has become known as the Great Firewall of China. China's President Xi Jinping said China has a glorious history of being open to the world and it will only be more open. In his first public address since trade tension with the United States spiked last week. China and the United States are locked in an escalating trade war, with both levying tariffs on each other's imports. China on Monday announced higher tariffs on $60 billion worth of U.S. goods in retaliation for a U.S. decision on Friday to raise levies on $200 billion worth of Chinese imports. In a speech at the Conference of Dialogue of Asian Civilizations, President Xi made no direct reference to the trade tension, focusing instead on presenting China as a non-threatening country open to all. Xi offered no new concrete measures to open China up, aside from proposing an Asia tourism promotion plan, and even on that, he gave no details. Saudi Arabia said armed force drones struck two of its oil pumping stations on Tuesday, 2 days after the sabotage of oil tankers near the United Arab Emirates, and the U.S. military said it was braced for possibly imminent threats to U.S. forces in Iraq from Iran-backed forces. Tuesday's attacks on the pumping stations more than 320 kilometers west of Riyadh and Sunday's attacks on 4 tankers of Fujairah Emirate have raised concerns that the United States and Iran might be inching toward military conflict. However, U.S. President Donald Trump denied a report that U.S. officials were discussing a military plan to send up to 120,000 troops to the Middle East to counter any attack or nuclear weapons acceleration by Iran. Iran Supreme Leader Ayatollah Ali Khamenei said there would not be war with the United States despite mounting tensions over Iranian nuclear capabilities, its missile program, and its support for proxies in Yemen, Iraq, Syria, and Lebanon. The U.S. military cited possible imminent threats to its troops in Iraq and said they were now on high alert. Well, that's all news for now. I am Razi Ahmad and thank you for watching. Good night.